What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my peoples. Hey, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it crack open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes, today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. Do good and good will follow you. You hear me? Happy to be here, happy to be doing this. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Greetings and salutations, greetings and salutations. As I always say, may these words reach you out there in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch, and if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets. I hope you woke up on a goose down pillow. I hope you went to the bathroom. When you went to the bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. When you went to the refrigerator, it was packed with food. You understand me? You had your juice, your coffee, your tea, whatever you needed to get on your feet and get to it. I hope you woke up with a whole lot of energy and an enthusiasm, ready to go get your chili today. I hope when you went to your car and pushed the button to start, it started right up. I hope even if you had to turn a key, it started right up with a quickness. I hope your pockets is packed with paper, bills paid. I hope your peoples are treating you good. I hope your family is treating you good. I hope your friends is treating you good. I hope you're not experiencing no treachery, backstabbing, nothing. You know what I'm talking about. You know how I get down. You know how I get down. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Man, I'm here. That beard oil be all over my face, man. I be shining like a motherfucker. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Blessings. Hey, man, look here, man. Shout out Red Jet Shell. What the hell? Off the bat. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Yale B, Ken Folk, Kenny Blanco, what? Preston Taylor. Yo, man, shout out to them clips. Hey, I gotta get them clips at a little bit of higher quality, man. I gotta get them clips at a little bit of higher quality. Preston like a motherfucker, though. I appreciate that. Megan Davis, what's up with you, man? Chalon Mitchell, Magic Mark in this motherfucker, man. Come on now. Yale B. You understand me? Yale B. J Rock, see ya. I hope I said that right. Man, what's up with y'all out there, man? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Turkish Mac. Come on, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out KT. I appreciate everybody in here fucking with me today, man, because I already know, man. It's a blessing and an honor to have you in here fucking with me, man. Red Jet, I appreciate that $5 off the back. I appreciate that. His Holiness DL Roberts, Truth Be Told, Darnell. Come on, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Look, I already know you could be tapped into somebody else. So I appreciate the fact that you're in here fucking with me, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I already know. Mr. Bogart. Yeah. You dig me? And hey, this show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see, the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. I got on the Extreme Pulchritude. This a new one. The black and yellow joint, man. The black and yellow joint, you understand me? Man, and I'm going to be getting these off for show today, man. I promise you, man. I got to put up a whole lot of new shit that I ain't put up on the store yet, but, man, shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate it, man. Got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. You know, I'm black and yellow today like Wiz Khalifa used to be back in the days, you know. I'm black and yellow like Wiz Khalifa, like a motherfucker. Anyway, yo, we put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. This some PG shit right here, man. This some PG shit for when, you know, your bitches be complaining a lot of time, man. Your bitch ain't gonna let you rock with that, like that tote bag right there. Your bitch ain't gonna let you rock with that. But you know, we got the offensive, world famous Bitch Relax Ass Rock by Snoop Dogg, and you got this some eccentric shit. Make your bitch go to Google, man. Send a bitch to Google. Bitch, go to Google. Bitch, go to ChatGPT. They be like, what's that word mean? What does pulchritude mean? Mm-hmm. They be like, what do pulchritude mean? That's some shit they say to me after they be like, I'm ignorant for having shirts like this one right here. They get sent to Google. They get sent to Google after saying I'm ignorant for having shit like this, or, you know, the sour bitch free, or the bless that bitch, you know what I'm saying? You pop out with this one. Or oblation before penetration. That one do it to them too, man. You know what I'm talking about. Blessings. You dig me? Get your BossMack Streetwear issue, and if you're waiting on your BossMack Streetwear purchase, it is in the air. It is in the air. The BossMack is playing catch up from going from going to Milwaukee on Juneteenth, man. I'm playing catch up like a motherfucker, man, getting these orders out. But I got y'all. Don't worry, man, because I want you to have your shit. I want you to have your shit. You understand me? I want you to have your shit. And make sure you get you some BossMack Streetwear. Like I said, man, bitches be taking pictures of you and shit, man. Bitches was taking pictures of the BossMack this weekend, the other day and shit. All up at the Nike store, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the Nike store, bitches taking pictures of the BossMack. They don't even know I'm BossMack taking pictures of the BossMack. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like I said, man, I'm old. You know what I'm saying? I'm old and bitches taking pictures of me. Young bitches. I be like, damn, I'm old and shit. Imagine what it'll be for your YNs out there. Imagine what it'll be like for your YNs out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bless y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bless y'all, man. I be like, damn. I be feeling like a celebrity off the shirts. They don't even be knowing I'm BossMack. I be feeling like a celebrity off the shirts. Hit the like button for this game. It's a beautiful day, man. It's a beautiful day, man. I woke up. I ain't gonna lie, man. I woke up this morning, man. I didn't even know what day it was. I didn't even know if I was supposed to do a podcast today. I woke up and was like, what day is it? What's today? Oh, shit. What is today? Oh, shit, I got to do a podcast. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Well rested, though. Feel good. Even off of 2 hours of sleep. Off of 2 hours of sleep, I felt well rested, man. You know, it's a funny thing about sleep, man. As long as I touch Oblivion for a few moments, all I gotta do is touch Oblivion for a few moments, and all of a sudden, like, I get a rejuvenation of energy or some type of shit. It's crazy. Hit the like button for this game. Every day you wake up, it's a gift. I feel you, Mac Mark. I feel you. I feel you. He said I put my note in a frame. Oh, bro, I appreciate that. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Damn. I appreciate that. Technobility, I appreciate that. Boss, we seasoned. Them YNs can't get right. Hey, man, you know what? Shout out Cadillac Kid. You know what? I ain't gonna even lie, man. It's some exceptional YNs out there. Mixed in the insane ones, mixed in the lost ones, mixed within the lost ones. It's some outstanding YNs out there, man. I be feeling like a lot of niggas don't know how to talk to the YNs, man. I feel like I could talk to them sometimes, man. You know, I feel like I could talk to them sometimes. They listen to the BossMack a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you know they the future and shit. So I'm praying for the YNs, man, because you know. They the future, man. You know what I mean? You know. And you know one thing for sure, though. I know that a lot of motherfuckers be appreciating game, you know what I'm saying? Even if they wasn't expecting to hear game, you know. Because it's a lot of old niggas out there that don't be sharing no game, man. That's what I be noticing, man. A lot of old niggas don't share game. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where a lot of resentment comes from. Old niggas not sharing game. But, you know, that's all I got to give is game. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, man. All I got to give is game, man. All I got to give is game. Some of the YNs need guidance. Super facts, though. Super facts. Super facts. Because a lot of the YNs is raised by bitches only. You know what I'm saying? They raised by bitches only. And they seeing they mama out there thotting. You know what I'm saying? And niggas got, and you know, it's painful, man, to watch your mama out there thotting. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you ain't receiving the masculine game. Watching moms have all these different dramatic emotions and shit, you dig me? Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. So I be trying to, you know, old niggas be jealous of the YNs getting to it quicker. Super facts. Super facts. And that's a problem too, man. And I be trying not, I make sure I do not do that. I make sure I do not do that, man. Old niggas be jealous of the YNs, man. Old niggas be jealous of the YNs. And you got to let the YNs have a space and they issue and get to it, man, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Aquanaut, peace creators, okay? YNs acting like their whole life is an endless spring break. Some of them is like that. Some of them is like that, but then there's some out there getting to that paper, man. There's some out there getting to that paper, man. There's some of them out there getting to that paper. Way creative and aggressive. Way creative and aggressively getting to that paper. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And Saturday night podcast we had in here. Saturday night we had a YN in here, man. Shout out to 235 degrees. He was in here. A little YN was in here, tapped in with us, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, Red Jet Shell. Yeah, man. I try to monitor myself, you know. I try to be mindful, you know. I gets out the way, man. I gets out the way and stays in my lane. Hit the like button for this game. Also, look here. If thou art struggling with thine bitch or bitches, if thou art struggling with thine bitch or bitches, holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. If you need some game, holla at me, man. Listen, my number is in the description. Reach out, schedule some time. I love chopping it up with the peoples, man. Hey, you want to say you hollered at the BossMack while he on top of land, man, because, man, we not guaranteed. No, none of us are guaranteed to be here. And, you know, you want to benefit from that game, man. You're having issues with your one bitch or your two bitches or your three bitches or your number two bitch tripping. You understand me? Holla at me, man. Holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? I listen to your issues and I give high quality game to help you not be lame, man. And I keeps it confidential, man. I won't shame you and I won't shame you. I might laugh. If you tell me some sucker shit, man, I might bust out laughing, but I want the best for you. I want you to win, man, and I'm going to give you the game to help you get back on track, man. You know what I'm saying? To help you get back on track, you know, to get you out the red and put you back in the black. Hit the like button, man. You know, I got you. I got you, man. Megan Davis, what's up with you? What is up with you? What's up with you, Megan Davis? I don't know if I shouted her out this morning. Always happy to see her, man. Always happy to see her, man. But, hey, I hope y'all starting off this week good. I hope you're starting off this week. Shout out to my cat right here. Want some attention. I hope y'all starting out this week good, you know what I'm saying, with a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of enthusiasm, you know what I'm saying. The summertime, man, this is summer energy out there, man. It's beautiful out there right now, man. The sun's shining, man. Bitches is out and about in they summer dresses, pretty feet out, you know what I'm saying. I love seeing it, man. I'm seeing a lot of bitches with healthy skin, you know what I'm saying? It's just real nice, man. Love seeing bad bitches out enjoying life, man. And, you know, seeing niggas out with crispy shit on, you know. I like seeing, you know what I like seeing, man? I ain't gonna lie. You know, the BossMack, like, you know, like when I pop out and I'm in an area, you know, like the Long Beach shoreline, you know, over there by the Ferris wheel, you know, by the restaurants and shit like that, and where people was out on dates and shit like that, and, you know, Pine Street and shit. And you see a nigga out with his bitch, you know what I'm saying? And his bitch is looking good. She got on that shit. You know, she looking good, and then he got on his shit. He crispy. He got on his crispy shit, and they out. You know, and I could tell he been getting to his chili all week. He been getting to his chili all week, and she been doing her thing all week, and now they popping out, and they enjoying life and shit. And I be like, look at that nigga over there. That nigga popped out. That nigga him and his bitch. Okay, everybody. Oh man, I love seeing it, man. I love seeing people out enjoying, man. You got on your crispy shit, man. I'm like, yeah, nigga. I see you. Do your thing, nigga. That's what's up. Oh, man, I love seeing that, man. I love seeing that, man. Yeah, man. So I'm seeing a lot of that, man. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna have a bitch on here come give the Essence Festival report. I had one of mine went out there to the Essence Fest, man. I'm gonna have to get an Essence Fest report up in here, man. You know what I'm talking about. Hit the like button for this guy. Shout out to Fiji. Shout out to the Fiji water, man, right here, bro. Sinful to P, rest in peace, man. Whenever I'm drinking that Fiji water, I just think of that nigga, man. It's just always, whenever I have Fiji water, I think about Sinful to P. Shout out Sinful to P, rest in peace. Hit the like button for this game. Okay, who is that right there? Yeah. All right. Let's get it going. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. Let me see right here, man. I had a nigga in the nose. Okay. I want to say prayers going up, man. Prayers going up. I hate to start it off like this, but prayers going up for Texas, man. Prayers going up for Texas, you know what I'm saying? Flash flood, aggressive flooding popping off. Whoever out there in Texas, man, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Texas going crazy, man. 82 people dead. The water was aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Just shit crazy, man. You know, it was crazy, man. What was it like? Camp Mystic. I think that's what it was. Shit, wow, man. You know, man, that shit, man, bodies everywhere. Look at that shit, man. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Let me see. That shit crazy. Drowning in minutes. That shit crazy. That water was so aggressive.
It started with rain, nothing unusual. A forecast for storms, the kind Texas has seen before, but in the dead of night, under clouds blacker than ink, the skies opened up, and within hours, a peaceful hill country river turned into a monstrous torrent. By dawn on July 4th, more than 50 people were dead, many of them children at a summer camp.
That's
Camp
crazy.
Mystic, a Christian retreat nestled along the Guadalupe River, became a nightmare. Bunk beds were ripped apart, teddy bears covered in mud, a girl's sandal caught in a tree branch 15 feet above ground. The flood didn't just kill, it erased.
Jesus Christ.
So how did it happen, and why wasn't anyone prepared?
Jesus Christ. Look at that shit, bro. Let me see.
We are hearing a number of, frankly, just harrowing stories coming out of this tragedy in Texas, stories of survival. Joining us now is one mom who, with her 4 children, was camping in a campground in Kerr County. Amanda Sue Jones is with us now. Amanda, I know this was a long, very difficult night for you and your family. Just first of all, how are you doing? How is everyone doing today?
We're all still in shock and still replaying in our minds, what could we have done differently? Just basically just going through the trauma of it, just hoping some of those people that we saw in distress were saved.
You and your family were able to get out. As I understand it, your husband basically, who's from Kerrville, I believe, just stayed up all night, kind of watching. Oh, from Ingram, kind of watching the water levels. What was that moment like when he said, "That's it, we've got to go"?
So I knew that we were receiving the alerts, through our devices, and we just kind of, were used to it. But we were so close to a fork of the river. We were about 20 yards where our tent was set up. And it was raining throughout the night. So, not all of us wanted to be out there. Otherwise, my kids would have been out there fishing all night. But basically my husband would get up, and go check the water, and I would listen for him, none of us really slept, I'd listen for him to come back in, and I was just kind of waiting for him to be like, let's go. And then once the water kind of started coming over the bank is when he came in and said, we need to go now. And it was just, the whole family just immediately went into, let's just get out of here. One of my sons grabbed all the dogs. I grabbed the 2 smaller children. We even had 2 little orphan ducklings with us that we threw in a bucket and packed with us, that we had brought from home. But we basically, and just my oldest son is amazing. He just immediately started throwing stuff into the vehicle and the trailer. Of course, we weren't able to get, all of our stuff, but that's doesn't matter to us at this point.
Yeah.
We just basically all mobilized. And once my husband said it's time to go, we were like, okay, if he said it's time to go, then it must be serious.
Yeah, and I know you've camped in this spot before. There was, I think, maybe a little bit of flooding last year. Nothing, obviously, like this. Once you were able to get safely to higher ground with your family and the animals, you encountered some pretty rough moments, as I understand it, in what you witnessed.
Yes, and I think we pulled out of the camp.
Hit the like button for this guy.
We were still on the island, what we thought was higher ground, but then the kids needed to use the bathroom, so we're going to go up to the headquarters of the camp. So we crossed over the little bridge and went up there, and everything seemed pretty calm for the most part there. And we saw some flooding. A kayak had gotten swept away from somewhere. We saw that, but nothing crazy until after we had use the facilities, and you just hear mayhem hit. The first sound was just the sound of the campers and cabins just crushing against each other. That was the first of it, and that's what caught our attention. So I immediately went to our stuff, went through all our belongings, found PFDs, life jackets for all the children, and said, put this on. Immediately, told them, everybody put this on. my husband was already going and seeing what he could do to help. So it was me and the kids at that point. And then you start hearing the screams for help, and then a gentleman had come out of the bathroom and was saying his family was still in, and his family was down there, and there at this point it was such a matter of minutes before the water rushed in and created this raging river just right there, within where the campers were. It was just immediately like just a whole new river there.
So he had, this gentleman had come up to use the facilities himself. His family
Yes.
was still where they were camping, and
Yes.
and in those few moments, the waters just overtook that area where his family was.
Yes, it was so fast. It was unreal. Like I said, we stayed in this area last July, at the end of July when it flooded before, and it was just kind of slowly rising, but this was just like nothing I've ever seen. It just happened.
Let's bring
Crazy.
in Texas resident and YouTuber Brandon Herrera, who has been on the ground in Texas assisting with these rescue efforts. Brandon, thank you for joining us. The images are shocking, but you are seeing this with your own eyes. So can you describe the level of devastation that you're witnessing firsthand?
Yes, ma'am. So we first went up the night of the 4th just to kind of get a feel for the situation. It's probably 30 minutes away from where we are. So these are our neighbors. These are people that we know in the community. And it was shocking to see. There's cars and trees.
Cars
it's
and
hard
trees.
to believe just how violent the water is. I've seen floods before. I've never seen anything quite like this. I mean, the amount of force behind rushing water, it's breaking trees like toothpicks. It's got Connex containers up in trees. It's kind of insane, the devastation.
41 people, Brandon, are still missing, including those 10 campers. Is this still a rescue mission in your eyes? Is there still a chance?
Well, you always want to try to keep hope alive, especially there are people right now that are watching that are still missing loved ones. So you definitely still want to keep the idea that these people are savable. We found one yesterday. I was told that there was a rescue of someone who has survived yesterday, but at this point, I think it's mostly being treated as a recovery operation, unfortunately.
Brandon, tell us.
Hit the like button. Prayers going up for them, man. Prayers going up for them, man. Make you think, man, Woo. Be thankful, man. You gotta be thankful, man. You gotta be thankful, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be thankful. Be thankful like a motherfucker. Gotta be thankful. Man. Make you wonder if it's the end times, man. It'd be like you be seeing stuff and be like, is it the end times? Oh shit, man. Hit the like button for this gang. I just wanted to address that, man. I know it's a sad thing, man, bring your energy down, man, but I just wanted to, throw that out there for people so you could be thankful. You could be thankful. Be thankful for what you have, man. Be thankful. Be thankful, man. Another nigga and a nose. Another nigga and a nose. Another nigga and a nose. Right quick. Right quick. Let me see. The Department of Justice and the FBI have concluded that Jeffrey Epstein died from suicide and that there was no client list. The Department of Justice and the FBI have concluded that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself and there's no, he died, Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide. Jeffrey Epstein unalived himself, and there is no client list. Said by Kash Patel after he said he was going to clean out everything and find out everything, and after Elon said Donald was on the list, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no list. It ain't no list. Don't look over here no more. It's over. Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. Nobody came to the island. He didn't have all the scientists from Caltech, all the scientists from Caltech who never get no pussy. He had on the island with the young bitches. Well, it ain't no client list. He didn't have Bill Clinton and them out there. He didn't have none of them. He didn't have everybody out there. He didn't have no island. He didn't even have no island. Jeffrey Epstein didn't even have an island. It was nothing. So don't worry about it no more. He's dead now. So don't worry about it. Kash Patel says. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Keep it pushing. And Diddy not guilty. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing, y'all. You feel me? Don't worry about nothing. Hit the like button for this game. Don't worry about nothing. Mr. Cart in this motherfucker. Come on, man. Jeffrey Epstein is dead. Let's let it go. Let's stop talking about it. Let's stop talking about this. Why y'all even talking about this shit? It's over. It's over. Let it go. Let it go. If anything, he provided a service for them scientists at Caltech who'd never get no pussy if it wasn't for him. How else was they gonna get some pussy? How else was they gonna get some pussy if it wasn't for Jeffrey? It's over now. Stop talking about it. Nobody talk about it no more. Matter of fact, let me get it off the screen. Stop talking about it. We don't want to hear y'all talking about Jeffrey Epstein no more. Stop talking about that shit. It didn't happen. Hit the like button for this game. You know the BossMack. You know the BossMack is. You know, man, I'm an advocate. I'm an advocate for keeping it 100. I always like to keep it 100, man. And you know, when we talk about keeping it 100, we just wanna keep it 100, right? Wait a minute, let me see. And there's so many ways you keep it 100, right? Different ways you keep it 100. You know, shout out to Big Meech. See, Lil Meech a YN, you know. And, you know, we know that, you know, Big Meech going through it, 50 putting him through it. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. You know the BossMack is an advocate for keeping it real. And one of the signs that I look for if you're keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I look for is, especially with us older men in our advanced age. You know what I'm saying? You know, in our advanced age, you know, do you be using makeup? Do you paint your beard? Do you paint your mustache and your beard? You know what I'm saying? And if you's a nigga of prestige, if you supposed to be a prestigious nigga, right? If you's a prestigious nigga and I'm looking at you and you paint your beard and your mustache, you know what I'm saying? Then I wonder. I start to wonder because you could be a noteworthy nigga in your youth. You know what I'm saying? You could be a noteworthy nigga in your youth, but you know, when I see you paint on your beard, I start to wonder. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button. Shout out Michael Lee and this motherfucker. So they got Big Meech out here painting on this shit. You know what I'm saying? That make me wonder. That make me wonder, man. That make me wonder. That make me wonder. When you do artificial stuff, it make me wonder, man. It make me wonder about you. You know what I'm saying? If you come in my presence with that, I start to wonder, man. I be wondering, man. I be like, I wonder. I wonder about you, man. A lot of noteworthy niggas come into my presence like that, and I be like, what? Wait a minute, man. I had more respect for you before I seen this. I see this, and now I'm deducting points from your prestige when I see that. I'm like, oh man, you're presenting yourself as younger than you are because why? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I start to wonder. That's just me though. You know, that's a BossMack thing though. That's how BossMack be thinking. That's how I be thinking. That's how I be thinking. And then when I look at them, it be looking like the prestige is shifting from Big Meech to Little Meech. Hit the like button. Most anyone on camera got the paint going. Yeah, man. That means I question a lot of people. That means I question many people, many men. Many men I have to question. I wonder. Hit the like button. There's nothing wrong for the ladies though. They get away with it. They get away with it more. Yeah, they do. They get away with it more. But I'm just saying. Hit the like button for this game. That's me, though. That's me. Y'all don't have to be like that. That's just me, though. And shout out to this bitch right here, though. Shout out to this bitch. I like this bitch right here. I ain't gonna lie, man. This bitch, Shenisa. Shensia. I don't believe in divorce. We gonna have to learn to love each other again. See, that's the kind of bitch that'll kill you right there, man. See, she a serious bitch. She is not fucking around, bro. She is not. This bitch right here. This bitch is not fucking around, man. She a serious bitch right there. She's serious, man. I like her though, man. I fuck with her. I be tripping how motherfuckers older than me, but I got more grades than them. Come on, man. Come on, kinfolk. Come on, kinfolk. Come on, kinfolk. Come on now. I'm just saying, man. I know a lot of motherfuckers don't agree with my philosophy. A lot of niggas be like, hey, man, Beijing it up. Beijing it up. Be like Diddy and Khaled. You know, be like Diddy and Khaled. Sometimes just get seen with all the gray, and then like Fat Joe, just be seen with all the gray, and then the next time they see you it's gone and shit. Like, you know, it's gone. It's gone. You know what I'm talking about? Just fuck it, bro. But I'm telling you right now, to me, when I see you like that, I judge. I'm judging you. I'm like, man, that's a weakness I saw right there. That's a weakness I saw. I saw it. I see it. It ain't as bad as you getting treated. It ain't as bad as you not being able to check your bitch, though. Like, if you one of them niggas out there and, you know, your bitch is just running over you back and forth in public, your bitch is just public shaming you, disrespecting you openly in front of motherfuckers. You know, I come around you and your bitch is just disrespecting you. I really have no respect for you. I can't trust you. I really can't trust you if I see that. If I see you getting shitted on by your bitch, I'm gonna be like, woo. I gotta get away from this nigga. I gotta get away. Hit the like button for this gay. Dye the public hair. Dye the pubic hair. I don't know, man. You know, I remember one of my early podcast episodes, probably like episode number 20 something of my podcast. You see what podcast episode I'm on now? Something like podcast episode number 20 something. I was talking about one of my young bitches talking about, baby, did you know you got gray hairs on your balls? One of my bitches, she's like, you got gray hairs on your balls. I was like, I do? Damn. Oh, man. I am old. That was episode 20 something, man. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Shit, fuck, bro. Happy to be here. Happy to get to this level. You know what I'm saying? Happy to get to this level. Another nigga in the news. I wanna pull this up right here, man. I saw this right here. I'm gonna just say this, man. DDG, you know, I like DDG, man, you know what I'm saying? young nigga, you know, out here doing this thing, you know. But DDG be doing sucker shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it tall, man. I just, you know, niggas be doing sucker shit. That's why his shit is fucked up with that's why he got these issues with the Halle, his baby mama. DDG be doing sucker shit, man. I'm starting to think DDG got like a tender, I think he a tender dick motherfucker. I think he just, you know, he ain't, you know, it ain't no game involved in nothing. It's just, you know, I'm famous, I got money, come fuck with me type shit, you know. But ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. And wife and a bitch like India Love, you know. Wife and a bitch like India Love, you know. Let's be honest, you know. He the 11th nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know my 11th nigga philosophy. He the 11th nigga. And, you know, I mean, she lit, you know. She lit. But you the 11th nigga, you know. It kind of remind me, it kind of make me think of Kevin. Kevin Gates was talking shit to Brittany Renner. I seen Kevin Gates drop a video talking shit to Brittany Renner. Talking shit. I'm like, is this nigga talking shit about Brittany Renner? Kevin Gates is talking shit about Brittany Renner? Nigga, you married this bitch, bro. Like, nigga, what the fuck? What am I missing something? You talking shit about Brittany Renner and you married the bitch as the 11th nigga? Niggas is the 11th nigga. So DDG is the 11th nigga right here. You know, I heard him, he put her on a song. He got a song with the bitch. He let the bitch rap on something, man. The bitches really, you know, bitches, you know, hey man, everybody can't rap. You know what I'm saying? It's just, everybody can't rap, bro. He got the bitch on a song, man. Like, everybody can't rap. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, okay, now, and then, you know, hit the like button. All right, in this piece right here, I seen he gave a bitch he gave a bitch 10 bands. Oh, he's supposed to be giving a bitch 10 bands. I can't help but think that I just think a nigga out here tender dicking it, man. I think that's what it is, man. She just fucked the shit out of him and sucked his dick and did some nasty shit. And I just that's what I think, man. And you know, she got like a name and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. Me personally, I would elevate. I can't be the. And see, you know, it's a lot of niggas. It's niggas who fuck with the BossMack tops who say that, you know, BossMack only like hood bitches. And, you know, so therefore I'm always the 11th nigga fucking with a bitch. But let me be clear, man. See, it's one thing, you know, it's one, okay, first of all, like, the BossMack is evaluating mileage. You know what I'm saying? And if a bitch got excessive mileage, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a spiritual and physical observation. That's me looking at a bitch, observing a bitch, and making an assessment, you know, based off of where a bitch at with her age and, you know, the spiritual wear and tear on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm evaluating mileage. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's a lot of hood bitches. It's a lot of these bitches. I mean, niggas be saying hood bitches like they just super promiscuous and everything out there. But it's a lot of bitches who understand that they know that niggas is not gonna fuck with them if they the 11th nigga. And if I know that 4-5 niggas done fuck with this bitch, I can't fuck with this bitch. If I, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it, right? So a bitch like India Love, see, we know that you the 11th nigga. It's a lot of niggas that fuck with this bitch, right? And then for you to get out there and be giving a bitch 10 bands, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what let's listen.
I appreciate it though. I do, you know, can't wait. Type shit. I'm gonna go give me something nice, you know, whatever. So you know, let me know.
All right, bet it's gonna come through. You're gonna get that notification soon.
In front of
Over
niggas.
Here it's 12:21, so the day just started, like the following day just started. So it's gonna take a little time for that motherfucker to come through. But it's gonna come through for sure.
Yeah, you just tell me what time. Like, I'm not like pressed, you know, but you said it, so I didn't want to like not hold you to your word. So you just let me know. Like, I'm not tripping like that. I mean, if you don't want to send it, it's cool too. I'm not like.
No. I got it. Why wouldn't I send it? I'm gonna send it. I got it.
I mean, I don't. Okay. All right. Well, you just let me know when to look for it. I'm not tripping. But I appreciate it though. I do. You know, can't wait. Type shit. I'm gonna go give me something nice. You know, whatever. So you know, let me know.
All right, bet it's gonna come through. You're gonna get that notification soon. Over here it's 12:21.
With
so
niggas
the day
listening.
just started, like the following day
In front of
started.
niggas.
So it's gonna take a little time for that motherfucker.
What 10 bands? What am I sending a bitch 10 bands for though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? What's ain't a bitch supposed to be popping? But he got it though. He got it. You know what Lil Wayne them say, you know, it ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't that for them though. For me, I can't, you know, I can't conceptualize. I don't even form them words like I'm gonna shoot you 10 bands. I can't form them words, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, I don't know, man. Hit the like button for this guy. DDG holding tricking classes. Oh, shit. That pussy must be fire, man. She must. And see, you know, just the way that she sound, the way she sound.
For it to come through. But it's gonna come through for sure.
Yeah, you just tell me what time. Like, I'm not like pressed, you know, but you said it, so I didn't want to like not hold you to your word. Yeah. So you just let me know. Like, I'm not tripping like that.
See, you could tell how the bitch sound. She sucked dick good though. Like, you could hear that. You could hear that in her voice right there. You could hear it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. I think she fucked shit out of him. She sucked his dick in the car or something. She did some nasty shit that he really appreciated. See, you know. See, Halle Bailey probably can't fuck that good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. She probably ain't nasty like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a nasty ass bitch. You know. Hit the like button for this guy. DDG, man. He put that bitch on a song, man. Let me see if I can find that right quick, man. I was listening to that shit. I was like, hell no, man. What the fuck, bro? What? You can't just let a bitch get on the song, man. Like, can't just be, you know what I'm saying? Just, what are we doing, bro? Fuck. The fuck niggas is doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find that. I don't know. I know he got a beef with a streaming nigga now too. Him and a streaming nigga. You know. DDG done got out there.
You know what time?
He done got out there and put a nigga's deceased father as his screensaver. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I think like 11, 10, 20.
Oh, 10, 20.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Cool. I ain't even really trying to, you know what I mean? Is it, you know what time the reservation is?
I think like 11, 10, 20.
Oh, 10, 20.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Cool. And for people that's worried about the title, I have lost all respect for that little ass boy. I have no respect. I'm ready to go as low as possible. You go low, you bring my family into it, I bring your family into it. That's just how I go. It's fair game at this point. And y'all know I don't never be trying to take shit this far. But he leave me no choice. You feel me? But this is the bad time to say what he said, because I'm doing what, you know, his dad never did for him. And he said something, he was like, where your such and such is at? And I'm like, damn, that's a good ass question. I wish I could ask your daddy the same shit. But this is the bad time to say what he said, because...
Hit the like button. You gonna play with a nigga dead father, like, I don't know, man. That shit wild. That shit wild. Let me see right quick, though. He put a bitch on a song. Let me see if I can find that shit. This little beef is so profound with this nigga that he got going. I might can't find that shit. I should have saved that shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess it really don't matter. It's just so weak. But anyway, man. You know, see, when you hear a bitch spitting some whack bars and shit, and then you just act like you ain't heard the whack bar. You act like you ain't heard that shit. You ain't noticed that was whack. See, that's a problem, man. You got to keep it tall, man, with a bit. Like, that not. You know what I'm saying? We can't, bit. We can't, no, bit. We're not putting that shit out, bit. You know what I mean? We keep it studio. I ain't gonna even clown you publicly. You know what I mean? We keep it in the studio. Then a bitch get mad at you, and then she don't want to suck your dick after you don't acknowledge the bitch music, and then she don't want to suck your dick. So you got to be willing to go there. You got to be willing to say, okay, well, hey man, I guess we done then, huh? We done? Because I thought you was whack. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We did a test, and it was, we tested, and hey, no, bitch. I can't find that shit. I was finding that shit hella easy before. DDG, a popular ass motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Niggas is popular in the motherfucker. That's why I can't understand niggas tricking, man. There's no way I could trick. Bro, like, this shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. Can't find that shit. That shit done went away, man. All this other shit done came out. All right, I can't find that shit. Hit the like button for this guy. All right, what did I have? I had some more shit. Let me see. I had some more shit. Oh yeah. Let me see. What is this? Oh yeah, I was looking at what is that? You know, niggas be shout out to the Real Game No Theory. Real Game No Theory, motherfuckers, man, be, you know, having shit in there. I saw some shit right here. I know a lot of.
Then we can see what we can do. Yeah. Yeah. And I figured, well, I don't like anybody else nowhere close to as much as I like this gal already. So that was easy. And that's kind of how we met. And I think we fell in love.
See, I started bossing him around on the first date, and he loves it here. Right here. I started bossing him around on the first date, and he loves it here. Listen.
All his bitches.
That's what she said, exactly. I wasn't going to put it that way.
And then we can see what we can do.
Then we can see what we can do. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see.
Get rid of all his bitches.
That's what she said, exactly. I wasn't going to put it that way.
And then we can see what we can do.
Then we can see what we can do.
Get rid of all your bitches.
Yeah. And I figured, well, I don't like anybody else nowhere close to as much as I like this gal already. So that was easy. And that's kind of how we met. And I think we fell in love. It was within a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
It was instantly.
Yeah.
We just meshed very well together.
Yeah. Yeah, we like the way each other sounds. We like the way each other, without any perfume or anything. We just like
our natural scent.
How each other smells. And she liked my redneck accent, which nobody ever tells me that, because it kind of reminded her of home, I guess.
I like your little country.
In Arkansas.
Yeah.
So, lucky me. I feel very fortunate that she was in my life.
That's right. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Right? So I told him to get rid of all his bitches.
That's what she said, exactly. I wasn't going to put it that
and
way.
And then we can see what we can do.
Then
hit the like button. I know a lot of bitches that have just been through it with niggas, and then they just do this right here, right? You know, I know a few bitches that's like, I'm tired of getting handled by niggas, and I'm just fucking with Zaddy. I'm rolling with Zaddy. And then he take all the orders from the bitch. Like the bitch be talking hella shit, and then he just take orders. Like he just like a lieutenant. He just be like, I'm ready to take your orders. You know what I'm saying? I know a few bitches like that, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Shout out to Real Game No Theory. Yeah, you understand me? Yeah. And then, let me see. Hold up. let me speak on this nigga. Now, I forgot about this nigga. This is nigga right here, right? This nigga right here, this nigga, Richard Unemployed Podcast, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me get over there. Richard Unemployed Podcast, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, hustling. You know what I'm saying? Hustling. I remember I was seeing him. I was like, damn. That's a hell of a name for a podcast, Richard Unemployed, man. Now, here's the thing. Now, if you're gonna be a scammer, right, and hit a lick on the government. I mean, you got out of prison for scamming. So he had a nice EBT scam, which was creative and shit. Did 3 years for that, I heard. And then you get out, and then during the pandemic, you get 10 million. Now, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why niggas really like went overboard during pandemic, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand hitting a lick and getting what you need, you know what I'm saying? But 10 M's, man, you know they coming for you, man. You know they coming for you, man. They coming, bro. Like, they coming for you, man. They coming for you. You get them for 10 M's. Now, another thing too, man. If you gonna get them for 10 M's, then you need to vanish. You know what I'm saying? You need to, if you gonna get them for 10 M's, you need to vanish because they coming for you, man. They coming for you, bro. Like, how you gonna have a podcast called Rich and Unemployed if you got them for 10 M's? How you gonna do that? How are you gonna, why would you call it, how is that game? How is that game? How can you call yourself giving out game if you gonna get these? You already been to prison for scamming, and then you're gonna get out and get them again for 10 M's, and then have a podcast called Rich and Unemployed. What? I don't understand, bro. That's like, I ain't hating having I could understand you have a podcast. And I always looked at his setup. I always looked at his shit and I was like, man, this nigga is popping. This nigga got the elaborate setup. This nigga got on that shit every episode. He got on that shit. The setup, the equipment. He got the bitches in there. He laying in the bed with bitches, podcasting, laying in the bed with bitches. So I'm like, this nigga going through bitches. $10 M's. You can't get these people for 10 M's and then have a podcast called Rich and Unemployed, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? 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 Hit the like button. Ball for 5 years to sit down for a dime. What are we doing? What are we doing? Get these people for 10 M's, man. If you gonna get them for 10 M's, man, you gotta vanish. You gotta vanish, bro. You might as well be podcasting in Colombia or some motherfucking way, nigga. Rich and unemployed? The audacity. And then I'm knowing if you got them for that much, if you got them for 10 M's, that means you had help. That means you had people helping. That means you had people helping. So you know it's gotta be some leaks. It's some leaks. It's some leaks. Nobody wants to be rich and quiet. Everybody wants to look lit and have motion. You know what? I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. Tech nobility. I know some gangsters out here that I know some gangsters that they never going on camera. They not going on camera. They not on social media. You know what I'm saying? They done amassed fortunes over the years, and they like, it's quiet money. It's quiet money, bro. It's quiet money. Now, when you see them, you might get look at a nigga and be like, okay, this nigga got some paper. And it ain't like ostentatious. It's more like, okay, you know, that okay, I see that little ring he got on, or you know, he pulled up in a certain kind of RV, you know what I'm saying? Or he live over there in a, you know, he got these things in his house that's like, you know, but niggas ain't really like, look at me, I'm balling. Niggas ain't like that really. Niggas ain't really, you gotta be perceptive. That's a problem with our people. We gotta learn modesty from the pale faces. A lot of gangsters don't be loud and have hella come on, primitive mind. Hey man. I know some niggas where you could just, you know, you might, hey, bro, hey man. You go over a nigga crib and he got thousands of gallons saltwater tank or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? With some bizarre fish and shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas it ain't outside. It ain't, you know, nigga pulling up in a suburb, a new suburban, a new black Suburban with, it don't have rims on it though, but it got everything stocked, but it's new. It's like a 2024, 25, you know, leathers. That's it though. Nothing else in there, flashy, nothing, no rims, not blasting music, none of that. Just You know what I'm saying? Nigga could just, might be talking to a nigga and the nigga be like, I just got back from, I went to Egypt. I just got back from Egypt. Nigga, you was in Egypt? Yeah, man. No pictures on social media, nothing like that. Niggas like, I was in Egypt. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. Me and this bitch went to Egypt. Yeah, just got back. It's cool out there, man, Went to the Pyramid of Giza. I had to go see it, you know what I'm saying? I had to go touch it, you know what I'm talking about? Niggas be like, You notice a nigga got on, a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, man, rich and unemployed, and I got y'all for 10 M's. Finesse was kind of a sexual deviant too. Who is Finesse? Oh, I guess that's the nigga. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I kind of noticed that about him. I was like, man, I don't know, man. I don't like. See, you know what? I'm not on that. Lay up in the bed and podcast with bitches, man. I don't know about that, man. I can understand if it's a bitches podcast and that's what they own and they want you to come do that at they shit, but me having a podcast where it's a bed and shit and lay up with a bit, nah, man, come on. What we doing, man? And see, then another thing too, man, is if niggas was going through bitches too, see, if a nigga was going through bitches and the bitches have any inclination that you was running plays or if any of the bitches helped you run plays, you know what I'm saying? And then, you going through bitches and you know what I'm saying? It's, shout out Sugar Free, man. Shout out to Sugar Free, man. He is a Haitian Zone 9 FBA. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at him and I was thinking like, damn, how niggas is popping. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was looking at that nigga like, niggas is popping. Niggas is already lit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is already lit. I be tripping off of niggas, man. Niggas be... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. He be having that shit on, too, man. What you think about the shooting in Indianapolis and Chicago? It sounds like the U.S. started to get strict for the 4th of July. That Mellow Buck shit, man. I don't know about the Indianapolis joint. The Mellow Buck shit, though, man. The Mellow Buck shit, man. That bitch, hey, bro. Like, I had to go listen to some of her music. I had to go listen to her new album, and She was talking a lot of shit, bro. She was talking shit, man. I know some bitches that be rapping out here. This, you know, I know some bitches that feel like that they in the mix of some tough shit, and you know they be talking shit. But I was amazed at how tough the Mellow Bucks bitch was talking, man. She was talking hella shit. I immediately heard her talking hella shit about her little brother being a YN that was out there doing stuff, right? And you know, it's amazing that he was one of the niggas that came up deceased. And then I was amazed at how they got her nigga too. They unalived her nigga and her little brother type shit. Like she really she was talking her music, the Mellow Bucks bitch music. I feel like niggas should go and give it a listen just to see what I'm talking about. But it's definitely some shit you don't want to be listening to over and over again. And I was thinking, like, for a bitch to be talking that much, I was impressed at the. I was like, wow, you know what? I can't remember hearing a bitch talk this much shit. It ain't nothing like Sexy Red and Glorilla, none of that. Fuck niggas and all that type of shit. Fuck niggas and get money and I'm getting money and I'm fucking with different niggas. That bitch was talking hella shit. That stuff at Indy was crazy. In Fort Wayne. Yeah, I gotta check out the Demon Time. I gotta check out the Indianapolis shit, man. I thought I heard something, man. Let me see right quick. I thought I heard some shit about that shit. Let me see. Seven shot, 2 killed. All right, let me show you right there. 4th of July mass shooting. Hundreds of juveniles.
Ryan, things begin in Indianapolis, where police say 2 people are dead and at least 7 people are hurt after a shooting early this morning. News 8's Colin Bailey is live at the scene on Illinois at Market Street. Colin, what's the latest in the investigation so far?
Hey, Brittany, yeah, the scene is still very active. You can see behind me, you still have the police tape up. You still have the IMPD cars out as well. Step out of the way so you can see what we're seeing right here. But we're a block north on Illinois from the Indianapolis
YNs.
But IMPD says that 2 people are dead and at least 7 people are injured after a shooting earlier this morning. IMPD says it happened just before 1:30 this morning at North Illinois Street in Washington. They say that they were investigating a different disturbance when officers were notified of this disturbance. Then they heard shots fired. When officers arrived on scene, they say 5 victims were sent to an area hospital. 1 individual was pronounced dead on the scene, and a 7th walked into an area hospital in stable condition. The victim who died in the hospital was a juvenile. Chief Bailey had this to say about this morning's violence.
Hundreds of unsupervised kids down here. I don't know how many times I have to say it. We are not your children's keepers. You are. And parents and guardians have got to step up. A kid is dead tonight.
And you can hear the emotion from IMPD Chief Chris Bailey. IMPD says they recovered several firearms from the scene. They do not know if they were involved with this. They also say they have several downtown roads closed due to this investigation. That includes Illinois from Maryland to Markham and Washington from Meridian to Capitol. So again, you can see that this scene is still very active, right? You can see that a group of IMPD officers down there right now as we approach nearly 7 hours later from the scene. But several people were detained from this. Haven't heard any updates on that as well. But when we do get any updates, we'll make sure to bring them to you on air and online as well. But for now, here out in downtown Indy, I'm Colin Bailey for Wish TV and WishTV.com.
The YN.
Drew, thank you. 603. Since you went to bed, 17 people have been shot in the Philadelphia area, 2 different locations. We'll start with this one. 3 people are dead and 13 injured in a mass shooting in South Philly. At least one of the victims is a child.
It could be more. Let's get right out to Greg.
The YNs.
Yeah, no, Mike and Karen, it's been, excuse me, quite the wild scene. And let me tell you, I mean, we've been talking all morning. I've been saying that I've seen 69 of those markers in place, but we've moved a little bit, and because of daylight, you can see that there is 77 that we currently see. Now, there could be even more on that porch, but just look at that porch and the amount of markings that are on there. It just puts it into perspective of how many bullets were flying in this situation, which police believe that this was an exchange of gunfire. Now, police say just before 1 a.m., they received reports of gunfire on the 1500 block of South Edding Street and Grace Ferry. Now, authorities say 3 people were killed and 10 others injured by gunfire. About 8 of those victims were transported by ambulance, with a couple of victims being transported privately to the hospital. Authorities say the majority of the shooting victims were adults and a couple being juveniles. No juveniles were killed in this shooting. Commissioner Bethel says police were called to this area previously over the weekend after some complaints, and even made an arrest during one of the incidents. During those situations, police say there was a large amount of people on the block, and they believe during this shooting there was more than 40 people. Commissioner Bethel says despite the large amount of violence over the weekend, it will still not stop their mission of trying to keep Philadelphia safe.
Hit the like button. The YNs, bro. I fuck with Indy Chief. He hit on the head, y'all. Hey, man. The YNs, man. Children of the corn out here, bro. I feel like, you know, that's all over the Midwest out here, too. The YNs need to learn how to fight. Hey, man, they don't learn how to fight till they get to jail, bro. And then maybe they might not learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying? But they don't learn how to fight till they get to jail, bro. The YNs, man. The YNs, bro. BossMack, I was at the gun range some weeks ago, and there was some YNs in there acting a fool. I feel they maybe lost my guy off, man. Facts. Right now ain't a good time to be out in crowds. Too many people ready to crash out. I've already said, bro. Large crowds, man. That I am not down with being in large crowds. You know, especially staying there. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a large crowd, I'm on some in and out shit. I'm on some in and out strategic. I'm on the move. You know what I'm saying? I am not cool with the large crowds, man. I'm not cool with the large crowds, man. The energy be contagious, man. It be moving through. You know what I'm saying? The YNs fight on social media and then shoot in person. Facts, though. Gangbangers don't want their kids to bang, but they'll make sure they make their little homie crash out. Facts, though. Yeah, facts. They gonna make shit 25 and up. Watch. They shut down spring break and MIA. They need to. Hey, man, you know, the YN, hey, I don't think you can stop the YNs, man. The only way to stop the YNs is with violence, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, YNs got blowers, and they moving, you know, that it's just, see what it is, man, with how I feel the YNs is so active, it's the fact that, you know, motherfuckers is starving, man. Motherfuckers is starving, man. Motherfuckers be hungry, man. Motherfuckers be wanting bread, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you could look on social media and see money right now, man. You feeling the pressure right now. You just pick up your phone and, you know what I'm saying, you feeling the pressure right now. You looking at niggas with money and jewelry and clothes and bitches, and niggas is inspired right now to get to it. And then niggas is on all types of drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then niggas is out here in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know, it's just activities, you know, social medias, man, you know, stirring up the activities, you know what I mean? And, you know, hey, and then the old niggas that done been to prison already, you know what I'm saying? They can't really moderate the YNs because, you know, they done been to prison already, and they, you know, they back out here on the streets, you know, and the YNs going full tilt, and then the old niggas is trying to be, you know, trying to be reasonable, but you can't be reasonable, you know what I'm saying? And then I find that a lot of the old niggas that be in the mix stirring up the YNs, because it be some old niggas stirring up the YNs. It be like the old leftover niggas. It be like niggas that kind of didn't go to jail so quick. You know, some niggas out there, you know, they might not even have been the toughest niggas in their younger days. They was marginal tough niggas. And then all the tough niggas in their generation go to jail, and then they become the OG go-to guy by default just because they out here, and then them niggas get to stirring up the YNs, you know what I'm saying? Niggas it's tricky out here, man. Hit the like button. Yeah, but we ain't just talking regular YN who 21 and up. We talking about kids 13, 14, 15, 16. Hey, man, you know, truth be told, you know, when I'm in reflection on the YN status, you know what I'm saying? When I'm in reflection on that and I get to thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? You know, for the BossMack, you know, I don't know how it was for y'all out there, but for the BossMack, the killing started when I started knowing about niggas getting chipped when I was in the 7th grade. Niggas started getting chipped. You understand me? That's when the chipping started. That's when the first chipping started for me. Like when I was in the 7th grade, niggas started getting chipped. It was like you could get chipped now. You could get chipped. When I was in the 7th grade, you could get chipped. You know what I'm saying? You could get chipped. You know what I'm saying? You was getting packed out. That's when the pack out started. And you could get chipped. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, 13, 14, 15 niggas was getting chipped, bro. Niggas was, listen, man, when I was in the 10th grade, nigga, I seen niggas come up to my high school and have shootouts on campus. You know what I'm saying? And seeing niggas get gunned down on campus, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And knew it was finna happen. And knew it would, that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was getting chipped, bro. Niggas was getting chipped. Nigga be on a bus and niggas is getting drawn down on the bus, nigga. Nigga, that was happening, nigga. Niggas was getting chipped, bro, out here. So, yeah. You know, the YNs, you know, that the YN is starting at really at like 13, 14, bro. YN, like, really, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is getting chipped, bro. It was in the 10th grade for me. Yeah, man, I mean, hey, man, Michael Lee, I hear you, man. It was all about money out there for us, too, man, but niggas was getting chipped, though. I hate to say it, bro. Niggas was getting chipped, bro. You had to be careful. Hey, man, when I hit the 7th grade, listen, man, bitches be liking you. Look, this is how niggas was getting chipped. A bitch will like you, right? And then you try to go over a bitch house, and you be over the bitch house, and then the little niggas in her neighborhood notice you over there. You know, niggas be waiting for you and shit when you come out. You know what I'm saying? You might not make it home. Niggas getting shot at right there like that. You know what I'm saying? 7th, 8th grade, nigga. Niggas 13, nigga. Niggas getting packed out, all of that. That was happening, man. That was happening, nigga. Oh, nigga, I graduated in the 85, nigga. I'm old, my nigga. Niggas was getting chipped, bro. I'm just saying, man. So, right now, like, with social medias, man, you know, and we didn't even have social medias, nigga. We ain't even had that. We ain't even had that, bro. The drugs, music, and food all play a part. Man, we ain't even had, bro, we ain't even have social medias and the drugs, nigga. We ain't even, they had Sherm back then, so niggas was fucking with Sherm, you know, but, man, niggas didn't, bro, niggas was getting chipped, bro. Niggas was getting chipped. It was niggas, when I was in like the 10th, 11th grade, it was certain niggas that had like 5, 6, 7 hats. It was niggas like that. Hey, man, it was some psychopaths on that level. You know what I'm saying? It was some niggas who had over 5 hats, and niggas was in high school. Yeah, I'm old as fuck, my nigga. Yeah, man, I'm old as fuck, bro. But I feel good though. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I feel hella good, man. I feel hella good, man, you know. I feel hella good, man. You know. Yeah, man. Yeah, niggas was getting chipped. Niggas was getting chipped, bro. Yeah, man. Now, I will say that, back then you could have a fight and you could have a fade and it'd be, over with the fade, but nowadays it's not over with the fade. If you whoop a nigga ass, if you whoop a nigga ass, you got to be ready for him to come back with the blower. You know what I'm saying? That's a for real. BossMack, I grew up in Flint. I knew straight up criminals, and we came up in those days. I graduated in '87. Yeah, niggas was having money. Niggas was selling crack, all that. Niggas was having money. Niggas was having money, but niggas was getting chipped, though. Niggas was getting chipped. Niggas was getting chipped, bro. Niggas was getting chipped. You know what I'm saying? You had to move. You had to know how to move out here, man. You really had to get your movement. You had to get your movement skills up. Cause niggas was getting chipped. You know what I'm saying? You could get chipped out here, bro. You had to get your movement skills up. All right. Let me see, man. All I can say is these YNs, man, they hungry, and you can't be, you got to know how to move, man. Be careful, you know what I'm saying? You just got to know how to move. I didn't know any real killers until the 10th grade. My elementary partner had killed 2 dudes who tried to rob him. Yeah, man. Yeah, I knew some killers, bro. It was killers, man. It was niggas that was killers, bro. It was when I was coming up, it was multiple killers, nigga. It was multiple niggas that was, hey. It was multiple niggas out there, and you knew who they was. You knew who they was. Yeah, I can say you right about that. They was getting a man. They was getting a man. They was getting a man, but sometimes, just like they just had an episode, happen that was interesting. Let me pull this up right quick. They just had an episode. Let me see if I got this. They just had an episode. Let me see. Not that. Okay, this right here. This episode right here. This is a classic episode right here I'm about to show right here. This shit used to happen a lot back in the days. I seen this happen a lot. And you could get chipped in this scenario. This motherfuckers was getting chipped in these scenarios sometimes. You had to be, right here. This shit right here. This was the little niggas from 40s. Little niggas from 40s tripping on a nigga that didn't bang. And this could happen to you. And this type of shit was happening to you for having on the wrong color. Like, I seen this shit happen to niggas back in the days for having on the wrong color. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right here, this shit.
Trying to give you the address towards. It's trying to, no, I don't gangbang, bro. You don't gangbang? No, I don't gangbang, bro.
No, I thought you was that one nigga from Salo that I seen on
I don't gangbang.
You got orange on too.
I don't gangbang. Hey, look. Nah.
I seen you on LA Hood page.
Wrong nigga.
You're not from Snowbird.
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowbird.
I don't gangbang.
You sure?
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowbird. You're not from Snowbird. No, you're not from Snowbird. You're not from Snowbird. Yeah, we don't all niggas fuck Snowbird for that.
You see that?
Bro, who slapped you? Did you just get slapped?
I did.
You just got slapped?
Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
so
good.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is LA. I'm gonna make it out there. I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What the fuck?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Why the fuck did they do that?
Look, karma's gonna come, you know, and it's all good. Look,
Dude, that's not okay.
I know it's not okay, but it's all good. I'm gonna catch you though.
I'm really sorry.
It's all good.
Wait, do you want to get my Instagram?
Because he got on orange pants. They thought he was from
All right,
Hoover.
bye. I don't know. I feel so bad. I'm gonna go to my car. Wait, I'm actually gonna cry. I can't believe that just happened. That's really upsetting. No, but he was. No, he was really nice though, and they just ganged up on him for nothing. I just can't believe that just happened. I'm like in shock. And I just feel really bad for him. That was just. I wanted to get his information.
It's not trying to. It's trying to give you the address towards. It's trying to, no, I don't gangbang, bro. You don't gangbang? No, I don't gangbang, bro.
No, I thought you was that one nigga from Salo that I seen on
I don't gangbang.
You got orange on too.
I don't gangbang. Hey, look. Nah.
I seen you on LA Hood page.
Wrong nigga.
You're not from Snowbird.
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowbird.
I don't gangbang.
You sure?
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowbird. You're not from Snowbird. No, you're not from Snowbird. You're not from Snowbird. Yeah, we don't all niggas fuck Snowbird for that.
He slapped you.
I done seen way worse scenarios, my nigga. Yeah, I done seen way worse scenarios. I done seen way worse, nigga. And see then, you know, I done seen that go different directions too, man. I done seen niggas do that to a nigga, right? I done seen niggas run up on a nigga like that and start pressing him and then start packing him out, right? And then the nigga pull out the blower and start airing niggas out. I done seen that happen. I done seen niggas catch a nigga like that and the nigga didn't bang, but he had on too much of a color. And I done seen niggas strip a nigga, make him take it all off. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit, bro. I done seen niggas beat a nigga ass like that, to catch a nigga like that, beat a nigga, and then the nigga go back to his hood, and then his people go over there and torture their hood after that happened. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas that didn't bang get caught like that get packed out, and then that convert a nigga into a gangbanger. And then that nigga become a psychopath monster after that. You gotta keep it on you, unfortunately, at all. Yeah, bro. I done seen some way out shit happen, bro. I done seen some way out shit. And I done see, look, and I done seen niggas catch a nigga like that, be on some bully shit with a nigga, torturing him, and then some other niggas pull up and torture them niggas type shit. I done seen it go in all kind of multiple directions. I done seen all types of shit happen, but you know, yeah, man. Hit the like button for this guy. I ain't gonna lie, I would have wanted to get some get back. I done seen niggas, that scenario has went many different ways. I done seen niggas be like, okay, since y'all gonna, I done seen niggas just be like, okay, like how that dude was like, you from Snoover. I done seen a nigga in a insurmountable situation where he was outnumbered, and the nigga that was talking the most shit, he just focused on whooping his ass while the other niggas beat the shit out of him, but he just focused on whooping that one nigga's ass type shit. I done seen it go that way. You know what I'm saying? Different kind of ways, man. Different kind of ways. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Let's do a reader, listener, email around this motherfucker. I've been on here for a couple hours. I got to wrap it up and get some orders out. You dig me? And you want to be ready. Let me see how this is going. Do good and good will follow you. You dig me? A nigga from Los Angeles writeth the BossMack. He say BossMack. I'm a 45-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili in the tech industry. Our office is not too far from you. We are located in Seal Beach. I am a relatively recently divorced individual. My divorce was final about 10 months ago. I was married for 20 years to my college sweetheart, bitch. I did everything I was supposed to do for a bitch. A bitch didn't even have to work if she didn't want to. A bitch had plenty of money to spend courtesy of me. I never had any side bitches. We traveled the world, ate in expensive restaurants at least once a week. I did everything I could for a bitch. Then lo and behold, my bitch went on a girls trip to Miami and fucked a YN, a 22-year-old YN at that. I forgot to mention. My nigga, I have a 20-year-old daughter and a 19-year-old son. Both are gone to college. Now, when she came back from the girls' trip, we ended up taking some Molly one night. One of my coworkers gave me. And while taking bong rips, my bitch decided to confess how she had fucked a YN and regretted it. I think I had let shit get too far out of hand. I think a bitch thought I was gonna accept that shit. That was all I really needed, though, a reality check and a reason to divorce a bitch. So I divorced a bitch ASAP. So now I'm back out in the field And I'm kind of surprised by the bitches that shooting they shot at me. Now I will admit, I drive a Tesla truck and I also have a clean Prius for my everyday get down. Now, about a month ago, I was copping a few pair of kicks at Foot Locker, and the little cashier gave me some compliments on my fit and my jewelry. I accepted the compliments with humility and a wary eye. Then about 2 hours later, the little bitch behind the counter called me and asked me, was it okay to call me sometime? She had got my number from my receipt. I was like, okay. I ain't gonna even lie, I like the little unorthodox methods the bitch had. But then I caught myself and I asked how old the little bitch was, and she said 20. I said, you the same age as my daughter. And a bitch said, so what? I have my own apartment. I go to Long Beach State. I have my own car, and nobody helped me do anything. I am my own woman, and I ain't gonna put you in a twist. I ain't gonna put you in a twist like that bitch did Shannon Sharp. I'm cool on the YNs. I have yet to meet a YN that ain't on some bullshit, popping perks and playing the game all day and trying to hit licks. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? Would you fuck with a little ass young bitch like this? Hit the like button for this game. All right. As an old nigga, I feel like I can't go below, 23, 24 is pushing it for me, man. I just can't. Me personally, 23, 24, man, it's just, we gotta have, bitch, she gotta be a few years in the drinking age, man. But I'm old though, man. I'm older than you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, And here's the thing, though. This is what you should do, though. This is how you should process that. You should be, like, flattered. Use that energy. Use the energy from that. Like, be like, you know what? I appreciate the look. I appreciate, bitch making a nigga feel good. You know what I'm saying? And just use that energy and continue on, with your head up and view it as a victory that a bitch did that, you know what I'm saying? And just accept the victory without fucking with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And just be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that little bitch checking for the old nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I could have had fuck. A lot of niggas, I feel like a lot of niggas fail to see the ego boost and the victory from I could have fucked that bitch. You just go with that. Just accept the I could have fucked that bitch. But I was discerning and I didn't. I used discipline and I didn't. I looked into the abyss and I didn't do it. I had discipline. You know what I'm saying? And it's a story to tell. It's a story. It's a story. For when you're chopping it up with your people, like that little bitch just called me, man, after I caught some kicks, man. Can you believe it? Little bitch tried to shoot her shot at me, man. You know what I'm saying? And just, just hold that. You know what I'm saying? Just hold that. I know you tempted. You probably like, man. Damn, I got fuck that bitch. But I'm cool on that. Hit the like button. Adopt another daughter, guide her, teach her, leave her alone. Batting practice. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Be thankful, man. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful. That's how the BossMack be, bitches be, little bitches be flirting with me or whatever. I'll be like, yeah, okay, bitch. I appreciate it, man. I'm old than a motherfucker, though. Shit. You look good, though. I do, for real. I appreciate it, bitch. I appreciate it back. You know what I'm saying? But I know some bitches I know some 35-year-old bitches that act stupid than a motherfucker, man. Mm-hmm. How stupid you gonna act? You feel me? You feel me? I don't need it, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat, though. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, it's I feel like a lot of niggas don't tap into the I coulda hit it energy. You know what I'm saying? Tap into the I coulda. I coulda put the bitch on a team. I coulda hit. She wanted to let me fuck. Okay. Take that and hold it and be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then when you talking to a bitch that's 30, 35, 40, whatever, you feel comfortable. Feel comfortable. Be like, yeah, man, I'm comfortable. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I know I'm popping. I'm still out here, man. You know what I'm saying? After going through it with my bitch. My bitch tried to play with me. My bitch tried to play with me. My bitch fucked the YN and tried to tell me about it. I be thinking, you know what? I be feeling like if a bitch do that to you, like a bitch, like you done let shit get out of hand with the disrespect, because, bitch will keep pushing the disrespect further and further, right? The bitch will keep pushing the disrespect further. And then she get to where she just tell you she fucked another nigga. And then if you let that go, you know what I'm saying? You at a new level of disrespect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stand up in the fire and be like, bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. We done, bitch. What, bitch? We done, bitch. You got me fucked up. I appreciate that $5, Mr. Cart. Bitch, you got me fucked up, man. It's niggas out here to be accepting that shit, man. Well, maybe, I need to step my game. I need to do better. I need to be a better man. Maybe that's why she fucked the YN. And still keep the bitch. Hit the like button. Bitch, we done. Let me show you. Let me do this demo, bitch. Let me do this demo on you, bitch. You need a demo. You need a demo, bitch. Alexander Jackson in this motherfucker. Let's go. Hit the like button. We out here, man. All right, man. Let me see what I got here, bro. I got some stupid shit. Let's do this stupid shit right here. I got another reader listener email, nigga. Let's do some stupid shit. Damn. So why she possibly told him, hoping he let her go. I don't know, man. I don't know the details. But I do know bitches will tell you some shit like that. On some, a bitch will tell you some shit like that on some feeling shame shit. And, you know, like this is a new level of disrespect. We gonna start doing this type of shit to you now. You gonna accept it, you know what I'm saying? And see, another thing too, man, bitches be like, you know, the bitch will fuck the Y. See, the YN ain't gonna keep the bitch. See, the YN is gonna torture a bitch. You know what I'm saying? A YN is, you know what I'm saying? Bitch can't keep fucking with a YN like that. You know what I'm saying? The real stability, the nigga with the good job is really the stability. He said she probably laughed after she said it. See, when you've been accepting a whole lot of disrespect for a long time, a bitch will try that, bro. Like I've seen that. I've seen niggas live like that. I know niggas who have lived like that. A bitch will turn you into like a what's like a dominatrix. I feel like niggas being dominatrix submissive. Niggas be in dominatrix submissive relationships and they don't even realize that's what they doing. Niggas be doing that. I think niggas be doing that shit. Niggas be doing that shit, bro. They don't even realize they doing that shit. Niggas don't even realize they doing that shit. Niggas be doing that shit. All right. All right, man. Let me see, man. Let's do another reader listener email. A nigga from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 36-year-old nigga working in a school district in Milwaukee County in the accounting department as a payroll specialist. I have no monogamous relationships with any bitches. However, I do hang out with a few bitches on some friends with benefits type shit that I negotiated up front. Different bitches have shot their shot at me on the job, and I let bitches know up front. This is a friends with benefits situation. I do not have any time for a real relationship. A bitch named Martha, let's call her Martha, a teacher in the district, the Snow, put her bid in for a friends with benefits package. I told her, bitch, okay, let's see how it goes. I tried to fuck her twice. On the first time, a bitch seemed to have BV on loud. I told a bitch about herself. She went to the doctor and took some extra care to clean the pussy for the second go round, and the pussy was on loud for the second time. So I let a bitch know we couldn't do this no more. So I was done with Martha. A bitch was pissed, but she accepted it. Or so it seemed. Then a different teacher in the district took her shot and she agreed to the friends with benefits package. And we started to do some fine dining and fucking. And I told a bitch to keep us on the low. But after a few months, a bitch had to let the world know how good the dick was. Also, on top of that, my new bitch started pressing me about being my main bitch and only bitch. After I clearly outlined it that this can only happen between us on some friends with benefits shit. Now, as far as a bitch telling the world how good the dick is, my new bitch also bragged to Martha about how good the dick is, and Martha told my bitch that's strange because I had to cut him off for having a little dick. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? How would you deal with this? Hit the like button for the stupid shit. All right. Don't fuck bitches on the job. Don't fuck bitches on the job. And I know you're thinking like, hey man, I told a bitch up front that, you know, it was friends with benefits and she agreed. I told a bitch it was friends with benefits and she agreed up front. Hey man, listen man, it don't matter what you said up front. You know what I'm saying? Bitches make up their own rules or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you tripping because it's at the place where you get your chili. You getting your chili here, and now you have all these disruptions going. You done dismiss a bitch for having foul pussy odor. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna never forget you for that. And then you done gave another bitch good dick. And you know, hey man, she's not satisfied with the contract. She not satisfied with the contract and ready to cause disruption. This is all where you get your chili at. You know what I'm saying? Running their mouths, telling all this shit, you know. You don't need that, bro. I keep telling niggas, man, listen, man, niggas want to tell, and see, I'm old, right? So I already, man, bro, listen. It's not fun. BossMack, all the shit that BossMack be talking about is not fun. You know what I'm saying? It's not fun. It's not fun, niggas, you know. BossMack is gonna tell you don't fuck no bitches at the job. But it's hella bitches at the job, BossMack. That's where the bitch is at. Don't fuck bitches at the job. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go good. It's not gonna go good. But I told a bitch up front, I told her up front that we was only friends with benefits. She liked me. I didn't even chase her. She came to me. She chose me. And I said, hey, would you, okay, you can have some dick if it's friends with benefits. And she said, okay. And now she's trying to change it. And she's spreading our business all over the campus. All the other bitches know now. Right. Don't fuck bitches at the job. If you don't fuck no bitches at the job, this will never happen. But that's not fun, BossMack, because it's bad bitches up here and they choosing. They here. They grown women professionals. They choosing. I told her we friends with benefits. And she said, okay. And now she's changing the rules and she's telling everybody. Don't shit where you eat at, bro. Like, you gotta, hey, man, don't fuck no bitches at the job. You gotta fuck with bitches where they cannot hurt you. You can't, a bitch can't have no, a bitch has to have minimum leverage to injure you. So she can injure you. She can fuck with your money. She can get you caught up to where you lose your job. Just because she mad because she want to make sure you don't give out no good dick to nobody. And then the other bitch hates you because you said her pussy stank. You know what I'm saying? So now she's out there slandering. She's out there, you know, she's out there slandering you. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's fair and square, you like, damn, bitch, your pussy stink. I don't want to do this no more. Fair and square. This grown-ass professional bitch, now she doing childish, fucked up shit to you. We got, you know, hey, man, we got, don't fuck bitches at the, see, BossMack be saying shit that's not fun, man. Everything, shit that I say is just not, it's not fun, man. I know. It's not fun, man. Shit is not fun, man. It's not fun. It's not fun, man. The bitches is at the job, though, BossMack. What do you mean? And what's crazy is, see, niggas be like, it be all kind of, it be shit you don't know about. It could be like some of your superiors. It could be a motherfucker that's your superior. Right? It could be a motherfucker that's your superior. That's married, right? It could be a motherfucker that's your superior that's married, right? And he like that bitch, right? And she don't even want to fuck with him at all. Your superior could be married with a family and like the bitch that you shitting on, right? And then he hear her shitting on you, and then all of a sudden he hates you. You don't even know where it came from. You don't even know where that shit came from. You're like, wait a minute. Me and this motherfucker was cool, and now he hate me. Yeah, because your bitch, the bitch is over here talking bad about you, all kind of shit. Because you said her pussy stank. And you don't want to fuck with her no more. Which was fair and square. But you did this at work to where it's leverage over you. And then there's other bitches over here trying to make sure to know, she over here waving your flag to all the other bitches. This bitch is out here with a flag with your initials on it, waving it hard in front of all the bitches, Make it, because if any of the other, because the bitches is talking, Ooh, Mr. Whoop-de-whoop in the payroll office is fine. That's my nigga. Even though you got a friends with benefits shit where she out there, the other bitches might, they, you know, cause you coming to work with that shit on, right? You got on your Tom Ford cologne, you got that shit on, you know. You pulled up in the thing. They go, Mr. Whoop-de-whoop working payroll. That nigga look good. And then that bitch that you fucking, that you got the friends with benefit package say, that's my dick. That's my nigga. What the fuck you mean, bitch? But they professional. They supposed, wait a minute. I told the bitch to shut the fuck up. I ain't shutting the fuck up. The bitch over there, I ain't shutting the fuck up. I'm making sure these bitches know. You're like, wait a minute, bitch. I told you to shut the fuck up. I ain't shutting up. Don't fuck with bitches at the job, bro. How do you go and check a bitch? How do you go and check a bitch that you said who put this? You check a bitch, you like, bitch, I don't want to fuck with you no more because your pussy stank. And now she out there letting bitches know that she dismissed you because you got a little dick. How do you check that? How do you check that? How do you check that? Bitch, quit talking about me. He's threatening me. He's threatening me. I'm scared. I don't know what he's talking about. Because you fucking bitches at the job. Don't fuck bitches. The shit that BossMack is, BossMack say boring shit. BossMack is boring, you know? BossMack is boring, man. Don't listen to me, man. I be saying boring shit, man. Don't listen to me, man. Don't listen to me, man. And then you probably thinking about, damn, man. Her pussy is fire, but I want to keep fucking with the benefits. Sometimes, man, hey, man, niggas gotta be like, maybe I can only fuck the bitch twice and then it has to be over. But niggas don't think like that either. Niggas want to keep savoring the pussy without the complications. Hit the like button. Jesus Christ, man. I know I'm boring, man. You know, it's unpopular what I'm saying to you, man. You know. It's fun fucking with bitches at the job, you know? It's fun fucking with bitches at the job. You know what I'm saying? And that's some amazing shit though, man. It ain't nothing more amazing than like, okay, who is this, man? Hold on, man. Calling during the show. Let's see what's up there.
Thank you for calling the funding department. If you would like to be added to the do not call list, please press 2.
Yeah.
If your business generates
Do not call list. Hit the like button for this game. Hey, man. I will admit though, man, not fucking bitches at the job is it take a special kind of discipline. You know what I'm saying? You know it, cause you see the bitches, they coming in there. The bitches is coming in there, they right there. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, you know what I'm saying? You got that shit on, they choosing, flirting. It's I get it, man. I get it, bro. I get it. But I'm always tapped into it's always like as good as a bitch will make you feel, she could correspondingly hurt you. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a corresponding, the bitch can inflict pain upon you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Do good and good will follow you. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for this game. Do good and good will follow you. Minimize. Do good and good will follow you. Hey. I know that sound corny and shit, what I'm saying, man. I know it sound corny, man. It's a lot of niggas that, niggas don't agree with me, man. Niggas is like, man, niggas ain't hearing me, man. This is how my father should have spoke to me. Should have kept it real. I got played a lot. Friends on the co-workers. Now let me tell you something else. Let me give you some more game. This is some more game. I put this out there before. See, that's a good thing what he said. Friends on the co-workers. Now, this is a philosophy that I have always said. It's something about when you hit the bitch with some dick. When you hit the bitch with some dick, it's like a magic wand. You bing, you put the bitch in a trance, a spell or some shit, right? But if you was to just put a bitch in the friend zone and just be nice to a bitch, have good conversation with a bitch, not going too deep, not getting too deep into her personal shit, keeping the shit surface level, optimistic. Like every time you talk to bitches, it's optimistic, positive. You come to work with that shit on, you stay smelling good, and you never fuck the bitches. Watch this. Watch what I'm finna say right here, man. This is some game right here, nigga. This is some game, nigga. Then you have all the bitches serving you and showing you love at the job, bro. By not fucking the bitches and just treating the bitches good and evenly, and you always optimistic. You never confide, no problem, sadness, nothing with them. You know what I'm saying? No gossip, really, just only optimistic, positive conversation. maybe you listen to their shit a little bit while you can and keep it pushing, and you just stay with that shit on, and you stay smelling good, and you stay optimistic, and then you can have pimp conditions with the bitches at your job, meaning all the bitches just contributing to you, serving you, helping you, and you never fuck them. But see, niggas don't have that kind of discipline to be like, niggas don't have that kind of discipline because a bitch will throw some pussy at a nigga and a nigga feel obligated to take it instead of just doing a finesse straight arm on a pussy. Instead of doing like a finesse straight arm, like a bitch throw some pussy at you and you just and just, you know, then you do a little spin and juke and get away, and you know what I'm saying, and then you make it seem like that ain't even what happened. Like I ain't even really I ain't even, we friends. It ain't even, I didn't even avoid the pussy. We friends. You make a bitch think you ain't even avoided the pussy. You just, and then you keep all the bitches on it. A bitch can say nothing. She can't say I fucked them. She can't, she can't, it's just all good energy. But niggas can't turn, it's the average man cannot turn down pussy. Just throw it at him from a, if it's a bitch that look good, a nigga think it's blasphemy to turn down some pussy. When you go out with the bitches, they say, let's go out and get some drinks after work. And you go out and you drink with the bitches and shit. And then when you walk into the car and the bitch is like, I just had so much fun, and she want to get to touching on you and shit. You spin up out that shit. You should come by my house. I would, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? You spin up out that shit. Niggas be like, that bitch throwing pussy at me. I'm obligated to take it. This bitch throwing pussy at me. This bitch grabbed my dick. I'm obligated to fuck. She grabbed my dick. Oh, your dick hard. Oh, is somebody happy? You can't spin up out of that. How many times have you just been like, you know what? Once again, it go back to the original, it go back to the first reader listener email. Rejoicing and taking the energy from the I could have fucked. Let me get that energy. I could have fucked, but I didn't. I could have fucked, but I didn't though. Niggas be like, bitch threw some pussy at me, I gotta take it. When you could have spent up out of that shit. Hit the like button. But there's niggas that it's niggas that's like, I know it's niggas right now listening to me that's like, man, BossMack, man, this old ass nigga don't know what he talking about, nigga. This is sucker shit that he talking. I know, I get it. I be advocating for boring shit. The BossMack niggas Niggas like, man, this nigga don't have no game. This nigga, it's not lit. You know what I mean? It's boring. It's boring, man. How many niggas could be like, don't fuck? The little bad bitch at Foot Locker was on me, man. Don't fuck her. Ah, don't fuck her. What? What? The little bad bitch at Foot Locker was on me. Don't fuck her, bro. What? What? I was at the bar with my coworker, man, and she grabbed my dick. Don't fuck her. What? 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 The BossMack is boring. Any YNs out there thinking of BossMack? I appreciate that, Joe Blythe. Niggas be like, man, anyway, man, hey, man, we had a good show today, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I always love talking to y'all, man. I love talking to, man, I appreciate the people that's tapped in, man. I got to get these orders out, though, man, right quick, man. Let me see if there's some other little bullshit. If it's some new bullshit that happened while we was on here, you know, shit be happening while niggas be podding and shit. Y'all make sure y'all check out that last podcast we did with Pete Thrizzle now. Shout out to Pete Thrizzle, man. Pete Thrizzle got game, bro. I gotta get that nigga back on here, man. Oh yeah, let me put this on here. This is some shit I thought was good. This is some good game I wanted to have on here, man. This right here, man. Let's evaluate this. Let me see. Never do this. Never do this.
Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm not finna hurt you. Why you gonna open the door?
Y'all see this?
I don't give no fuck. Why you ain't open the door, bitch? You think I
Why?
give a fuck
Why
about
you breaking these people out thing?
Why you ain't open the door?
Mm-hmm.
You should have opened it.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
All you do is open the door.
Wow.
So, why you ain't open?
So now what I'm gonna tell him?
It broke.
It broke.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to go to jail in Houston? That's what you're telling me.
Who's gonna go to jail in Houston? Who? Who's gonna go to jail in Houston? Stupid.
Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm not finna hurt you. Why you gonna open the door?
Y'all see this?
I don't give no fuck. Why you ain't open the door, bitch? You think I
Why?
give a fuck
Why
about
you breaking these people out thing?
Why you ain't open the door?
Mm-hmm.
You should have opened it.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Look at that, crazy, but I love my man that's crazy about me. Yeah.
Yeah, then I see it. All you do is open the door.
Wow.
Never do that. Never do that. Never do that. Never do that, bro. That's YN energy right there.
Wow.
That's good. That's average YN energy right there.
So now what I'm gonna tell him? It broke.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he wants
So
some
you want to
pussy.
go to jail in Houston? That's what you're telling me.
And then after this, he wants some pussy. Then he wants some pussy.
Who? Who's gonna go to jail in Houston?
You ready for some pussy?
Stupid.
Wow. Look at this.
Alright. You know, man. YN life. YN life. YN life. Oh, this right here, too. I forgot this. Real game, no theory. Wait a minute. Hold on. Real game, no theory. Wait a minute. Real game, no theory. This right here. Look at that.
I was like, yeah.
Look at this right here. Look at this. He got his dick on his head. He got his dick on the back of his neck while he try to get at a bitch. He's standing in the water. He got his dick on the back of his head. Oh, shit. Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy in the yellow. Don't be the guy in the yellow, man. Don't be the guy in the yellow. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the guy in the yellow. Don't be the guy in the yellow, bro. Don't be the guy in the yellow. Don't be the guy in the yellow, man. Don't be the guy in the yellow. He got his dick on his head while he's caressing a bitch. He's stimulated by the bitch, and he got his dick on the back of his head. So it's like they having a threesome and shit. You know? Don't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you can't do, man. Certain things you can't do, man. You just can't do it, man, you know? You can't do certain things, man. We gotta have standards. You gotta have a standard. You gotta have standards, bro. You know? Gotta have standards, man. Hit the like button for this guy. We gotta have standards, man. You know. You gotta have standards, man. Let's see. All right. I think that's about it right there. I think that's it. All right, y'all. Boss. Another thing, law don't ride with another dude on the back of of anything. Don't ride on. Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all, man. I'm out of here, man. Blessings, man. Blessings, blessings.